Oh my goodness, wasn't it like crazy when the wolf couldn't blow down the third house because it was made of bricks? Oh, you didn't get that part. Oh. Sorry. I mean, it's still pretty cool to watch though.
You said every day is my day. Live just like it's Friday every day.
Alright. Sitting on the ball because we're about that health life. Hey guys, and welcome to Josie Nectar, and in this video I'm going to be filming in my bedroom. Well, that's because my husband's outside playing the game, but seriously, this video is about spoilers. Now, other than the increase in death, sex, and drugs, there has been a very big increase in people who spoil things from movies to TV shows to even books. Like a book. Okay. And this video is going to be about how to not become a spoiler. I'm going to give you about 3 to 4 tips on how to stop yourself from being that person. And I know you're wondering, why is this even a problem? This is a problem because you have 2 types of people out there. You have time passers and you have hobbyers. I call them hobbyers. Let's go with that. Time passers are people who are like, oh, there's nothing to watch on TV. Let me find something else to watch, blah, 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 whatever. And hobbyers are people who watch TV or movies or TV shows for the adventure, for that experience. AKA, if they're watching it, they're in it. If they stop watching it, then they're not in it. Very simple. It doesn't just have to be on. It don't have to be in. They just want to watch it because they enjoy watching movies, watching TV shows, reading books. Where on the other hand, this person might go to the movies just to go to the movies. It might just feel like a day to them. It might just be like, oh, we're outside. What's playing? A movie. Let's go see a movie. No. People who take the movie seriously plan their movies. They don't just go to the movies. They plan to see certain movies. Let's start with the list and the steps on how you can get out of that category of a spoiler, okay? Number 1, when it comes to conversation between a book, movie, or a TV show, it's very important to ask this person how far they are. You never want to come in like you saw in the beginning of the video, hey, that part was crazy when blah, 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 blah happened. They might not be there. Or for our new comic book fans, comic book Marvel fans, don't just assume that everyone has read the comic book and just blurt out something that's in the comic book and might be in the movie later. So let's try to be considerate. Don't just say, oh, you know, in the book, the wolf blows down the third house and we're only on part 1 of the 3 little pigs. I'm already kind of spoiled. Now I have these ideas in my head where, like, before I was just excited that it was going on. That is one spoiler. Ask how far you are and don't just assume that they've seen the original content of the movie, TV show, or book. Alright? Number 2, ask them if they want to know what's going to happen next. I know, some people just blurt out stuff. And sometimes it's not just like, oh yeah, that wolf is going to try to blow down the third house and it's not going to work. No, sometimes it's like, man, you haven't seen part 3? You're in for it. That can be a spoiler for someone. Because right now we are enjoying this ride of great entertainment and you're letting me know that something really big is going to happen. Now I'm expecting that big thing to happen, and if it's not as big as when you told me, then I'm going to be disappointed. And honestly, it probably was big to you because no one told you. If you get what I'm saying. Like, if you were not to tell me that something big is going to happen, when it happens, it's going to be humongous. But since you are telling me, it's probably not going to be that big anymore because now I'm expecting it. Now the ride is over. Instead of someone telling you like, man, that big dip is going to, in that roller coaster, it's going to be like, you know, hell. Now when you get there, you're preparing yourself for hell. Understand? Okay. Number 3. Now the third one is for something that I experienced on the train on my way to another movie. And I was just so distraught. I was very, very upset. It was around the time when Harry Potter came out, the part 1, and these people were loudly talking about the ending of Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows part 1. And if you guys know anything about Deathly Hallows part 1, you guys, know that there is a long history of things that's going to lead up to a lot of stuff, So they were on the train and they just blurted out some stuff, and I'm like, Harry Potter is very big right now. You don't know who heard this on the train, on the bus, or who might be in close proximity of you guys to overhear these things. Now, of course, I saw it already, like, when it came out, because I'm a freaking Harry Potter freak like that. But some people probably haven't. And to overhear something that someone said just because you probably had to work that day, or you haven't had a chance to see it, or it got sold out, and you hear the ending to a movie that you've been waiting for a long time, that's messed up. So the third one isn't really for a person-to-person thing. The third one's for your environment. Be polite to your society. If you're into that type of stuff, just try not to spoil it for everyone else that's around you. If you are a true fan, you know that that is a problem that needs to be fixed, okay? Number 4, that I've kind of added because it wasn't a part of my original list, is the media. Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever the case might be. Like, I cannot tell you guys how many different posts I'm seeing of Infinity War on Facebook that is like giving stuff away. Granted, it's probably 2 weeks old, and you kind of expect it, but after the first week of a movie, TV show, or book being out, do not sit up there and post different things that's going to spoil it for other people. You will get hurt. I know it sounds serious, but it is. You will get hurt. But seriously, don't post that, especially if you know that your community is full of people who are into stuff like you. Maybe they haven't seen it yet. So I guess, like, if they're not into stuff like you, then who cares? If there are a bunch of people who are time passers, then who cares whatever you put on there. But if they are hobbyists just like you, if everyone on your page is a Star Wars fan, is a Harry Potter fan, then maybe you shouldn't post any spoilers on there until maybe a month later. Because I know there's funny memes about it, but come on, people, let's be considerate of our fellow movie watchers and TV watchers and book readers. Let's be considerate to them, because they are the only ones who actually get it. You don't want to bite that person's hand off. You're holding that person's hand. You're going through the gates of unspoiled territory with that person. You guys have a connection. Keep that connection, okay? Alright, and that's it for the video. I know this is a very short video, but I just really want to put that out there because I think a lot of people don't understand that there are 2 types of people: past-timers and hobbyers, and when they collide, sometimes it can get very nasty. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please press the subscribe button over here and click on that bell thingy to receive all my notifications. I promise you guys I'm going to make more videos. I know I've slept 2 weeks in a row, but I'm going to come back. Alright, until next time, peace out.
Question: why we gotta ride or die? Why we can't just ride, or why we can't just vibe? Why we can't be homies, and why I can't just slide? Why you gotta put some tears on some innocent eyes? And why you always trying to carry the guilt? Why you always gotta carry